since I improved the quality of my sleep and not necessarily the amount of hours that I sleep. I don't wake up in the middle of the night anymore. I sleep deep. I feel well rested in the morning, and I have overall more energy and feel better. Do you want to know what you can do to improve the quality of your sleep in order to feel better? Keep on watching. Hi, it's Kasumi Chris and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to actually fall asleep better and faster tonight and how to improve the quality of your sleep in order to feel healthier and better. A while ago, I read the book Glow 15, and in this book I came across the bird type test. This was actually a test to figure out what type of sleeper you are. I came out with the results hummingbird. For about 70% of the humans are hummingbirds, meaning we go to bed around 11 p.m. and we sleep for about 8 hours. Knowing the type of sleeper that you are is actually very beneficial, as it gives you insights to the habits that surround your sleeping pattern. You can then tailor your sleep rhythm by adjusting these habits. Adjusting your habits is easier said than done. You have to really understand the problem in order to solve it. You have to examine your habits in order to change them. So if you say to yourself, I go to bed too late, ask yourself why. Understand this problem. When you understand it, you're able to ask yourself, how can I change this? There are many tips and tricks and even supplements in order to do this. But before I get into the fun part, let's dive into what the base is of what naturally regulates you waking up and falling asleep. Your circadian rhythm, also known as your sleep and wake cycle, is a 24-hour internal process that makes you go from sleepy to alert at regular intervals, with the biggest dips around lunchtime and midnight. Circadian rhythms are built into us, yet they still are affected by environmental factors. Even depending on your sleep type, you can get dips at different times of the day, or your dips can get even more intense when you feel sleep deprived. Now, a portion of your brain is in charge of your circadian rhythm. When it gets dark outside, your eyes get a signal to signal your brain that it's time to get tired. Then your brain gives a signal to your body and releases melatonin to actually start to feel tired. This already shows how important light is when it comes to falling asleep. When your surroundings are super bright, it will get more difficult to actually get that melatonin and feel tired. So you have to understand your sleep type, your circadian rhythm, in order to improve the quality of your sleep by adjusting your habits and environmental factors. So what exactly are good sleeping habits? What can we do to improve our circadian rhythm and ultimately feel better? First off, light exposure. We know that our circadian rhythm corresponds with daytime and nighttime.
Nighttime. Daytime!
The simplest thing we can do is to expose ourselves to bright light during the daytime. Go outdoors even if the sun is not shining and expose yourself to the natural light. Dimming the lights at night will help to improve that signal to your brain to release melatonin and to feel tired. So dim your lights, maybe light some candles, turn off your electronic devices and any bright lights. There are some types of lights to be most aware of. These are the green lights and the blue lights. These lights are scientifically proven to disrupt your sleep via melatonin suppression. Natural melatonin production is crucial for your long-term health, so we don't want that to be suppressed. Installing blue light blockers on our devices helps. However, blue light blockers is not enough. Like I mentioned, there are blue lights and there are green lights, but there are lights that fall into the melanopic action spectrum of 400 to 570 nanometers that interfere with our sleep. Now, what works better than blue light blockers? Carbon shades. Unlike yellow and orange tinted glasses, which only block out about a half of the unwanted lights. Carbon shades are designed to block over 99.8% of the blue light and green light, so you can get earlier, deeper, and more efficient sleep. It isn't only the artificial light from our devices we should be worried about, but also all other artificial light. And this made a lot of sense to me, because I remember during chemistry class that I learned that just regular white light has a whole light spectrum in itself. You can easily test this by holding a prism against a regular white light, and you will see how that white light breaks up into different colors. Red is supposed to be the best color to block unwanted lights that inhibit your sleep. I'm super happy that Carbon Shade reached out to me and asked me to try their glasses. In the middle of me learning about how to improve my sleep, I was learning about red lights, and I found some that I really wanted to have because of all the health benefits and the relaxation that comes with it, but those lights were pretty expensive. It is just a way cheaper biohack for me than the red lights. So I put them on a couple of hours before I go to bed, and when I put them on, they instantly relax me, and you will definitely feel sleepier about an hour of wearing them. It was really fun for me to see Sean Baker and Ben Greenfield wearing these glasses as well. Get yourself some carbon shades in order to improve your circadian rhythm by blocking out all the harmful lights that suppress your melatonin production. Save some cash by using the code KASUMI. I will leave it in the description box down below. More things you can do right now to improve your sleep are exercising, as this helps you to sleep deeper, reduces your anxiety and stress. Then there is eating well. Everybody knows eating well is very important for your overall health and definitely for getting great quality sleep. Stay away from artificial sugars, stay away from processed food. These will spike up your blood sugar, mess around with your health, and they also make you not able to fall asleep at night. Don't eat late at night. At least stop eating around 2 to 4 hours before you go to bed, and that definitely has improved the quality of my sleep a lot. But don't go hungry either. That can affect your sleep as well. If you eat something light that is easy to digest, so your body doesn't have to work on your digestion while you are sleeping. Then it has more energy and time to repair other things in your body. Stay away from stimulants later in the day like caffeine, certain teas, sugar. They can definitely stimulate you and you won't be able to fall asleep at night. Your circadian rhythm likes consistency. It works better when your habits are regulated. So go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time, even during the weekends. There are also melatonin supplements. They make you feel sleepy, just like melatonin does. I've never tried them, but you are able to check it for yourself. There are people who have used them and it has worked for them. You can see if it works for you. I would not recommend it. However, you can use it as a Kickstarter, but don't take supplements for a long amount of time. Create a nighttime routine that prepares you for going to bed. Create habits that you associate with going to sleep. So every time you start them, your body knows it is time to go to bed. For example, for this routine, I like to wind down and optimize my bedroom environment. I do enjoyable and calming things that are not overstimulating. And think of your bedroom as an oasis of tranquility. Think of the textures, the colors, the scents, and also try to keep it clean and neat. Turn off all your electronics at a certain time. And don't bring any devices with you into the bedroom. Don't have any bright lights in your room, maybe candles or dimmed lights. Take a hot shower before you go to bed and have some clean pajamas ready for you. I like to sprinkle lavender scents all over my room. I also add it to my diffuser, which moisturizes the air and gives this relaxation feeling. I also like to do massages and stretches, which calms down my body. I also put on my carbon shades an hour before I go to bed. Reading a book can help to take your mind off of things because you cannot bring all your troubles to bed. Maybe write in your journal as well, or talk to someone to get your mind off of things. When you shut your eyes, have your room as dark as possible. Any tiny lights can interrupt your sleep. Find a good position to lay in. A time back, I saw this video of what I've learned and the types of sleeping positions we humans have. Now, there's not much known about what the best sleeping position is, but this video made me curious and I experimented with the types of sleeping positions. I usually sleep on my back without a pillow, but I started sleeping on my side, I started laying on my stomach, in other weird types of positions. However, I did came back to just wanting to sleep on my back without a pillow. I think this is also trained into me because I've learned that pillows could give you wrinkles on your face and la-di-da. So I really trained myself to lay on my back. I don't know if it's true or not, but now that is my most comfortable position to lay in. So experiment with what you like. Have enough space in your bed to lay down comfortably. I know that I need room to sleep or else I will keep on waking up. Now, your health is one of the most important things you have in this life. Without it, you can't do much. Having better sleep equals better health, and better health equals better sleep. It is a positive cycle. Be aware of your lifestyle and environmental factors. You are able to adjust them in order to get into that positive cycle. I really hope this video has been helpful to you. For me, diet has been the most important factor of getting better sleep at night, and then lights. To summarize all of this, find out what type of sleeper you are, get insight into your habits and change them in a way that it benefits your circadian rhythm. All of this starts by examining yourself and then figuring out what kind of lifestyle and environmental factors you can change to improve the quality of your sleep. Because remember, it's not about the amount of hours that you sleep, but it's about the quality of sleep that you get, which will restore your health, make you feel well rested in the morning, and helps you to sleep instantly. Please share with us your tips in the comment section down below on how to improve the quality of your sleep. If you watched until the end, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that, as this supports my channel. Click here to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.